At a time when Nigeria is looking outside oil to generate revenue to keep its economy running, attention is now shifting to the country's seaports to help bail Nigeria from its economic challenges. Nigeria's seaports, especially the ones in Lagos, are among the busiest in the West African sub-region, but they are also notorious for being among the most congested, and this despite reforms carried out by governments in the past to make the ports more efficient. Turnaround time at Nigerian ports is among the slowest on the continent, giving room for lack of transparency and proper accountability which feed on the congestion. The government now says all of that must change. It is now planning to digitize and automate the country's ports operations through an initiative it calls a single window project.
The National Single Window Project will reduce contact with human beings. It means you can also do your transaction online. You can pay your custom charges, your MPA charges, your master charges, and all the other charges online. Another important thing we're doing is the government is working very hard to reduce the turnaround time for vessels calling at our ports. And to do that, it depends on a number of factors. Government is working towards a 48-hour turnaround time.
In its bid to reduce turnaround time at its ports, the government in 2011 ejected the Standards Organization of Nigeria (SON) from the ports. The body is responsible for ensuring only quality goods are allowed entry into the country. With Nigeria now battling a serious influx of substandard products, the Single Window Project is expected to bring back SON into port operations without any fuss over delays.
SON today has upgraded its facilities electronically into the Nigerian Integrated Custom Information System, which tells us that today we can monitor what is coming up. But it is not every organization that is there. So if everybody keys into that project, then it now becomes the single window of Nigeria, and everybody all over the world can monitor what is coming in and what is going out.
The country's Shippers Council is also backing the initiative, saying it is long overdue and would transform Nigeria's ports and bring them in league with modern ports around the world.
We have come to the fair conclusion that the redeployment of automation, electronic platforms at the port will not only reduce or eliminate corruption, it will also synchronize and fasten cargo clearance, and it will plug the leakages in revenue.
At the beginning of the year, the Nigerian Ports Authority had projected a revenue of 201 billion naira for 2016. Even if it does not meet that revenue target, experts say by implementing the Single Window Project, the country would have saved at least 1 trillion naira, which is estimated to be what Nigeria loses owing to inefficiencies at its ports. Deji, Badmus, CCTV, Lagos, Nigeria.